Oh my god, today is a very exciting day on Wild Hollands because this is the peak of a new season. And season 4, you can already check out the playlist, even though there isn't much videos as of the time this video is being released on the interconnected net of videos, otherwise known as the internet. And yeah, me and Native Alive already decided to celebrate this by going to a beach in Brewster, Massachusetts, and racing as intertidal animals that live there. And we already arranged and everything. Toadette and Birdo are willing to help, and so are a couple of Wild Hollands kids. So, let's go there. Wild Hollands, nurturing all breeds of dogs. Wild Hollands, saving all species of frogs. Wild Hollands, running away from wild hogs. Wild Hollands, yeah!
Fresh sea air. If Wacky William were here, he'd hog it all. But seriously, the race rules are that we have to race from this line in the sand all the way to that flag planted over there only as animals that live in this tidal zone. And Birdo and I, with 2 Wild Hollands kids, Noah and Kelly, will keep an eye on you to keep you safe and see who's closer to the finish line, won't we?
We will. Have a good race.
Great job. Now let's shrink.
Ready to race.
On your mark, get set, go!
Ideas from that long hovercraft. I will turn into a hovercraft and grab a stat shell so I can protect myself from the crashing waves of the rising tide levels. Hey, nothing hurts me today. Do your worst, Ocean Blue.
I don't need a shell to win, just my goggles and oxygen tank. Even if global warming is heating their oceans by the seconds, that's making them more destruction. Pearl postures.
Well, he was not joking up there. Never doubt him. Not for a bit. Hovercrafts are the supreme tidal nomads. Oh, what's this?
Oh, I found an animal to the top. That acorn barnacle larva.
No need for my oxygen tank. Also, did you know that a baby barnacle finds a hard surface like a rock, whale, or other place, latches on, and then hardens so that it can permanently stay there to withstand the wild ocean state of conditions? They feed on zooplankton and conserve water in the frying sun when the tide recedes. But if I do that, I'll be unable to win the race. Right now, I'll drift to the finish line until I find a better tidal creature who's faster. But at least I'm ahead, and I'll turn into any predator I may encounter.
Oh, that incoming current is dizzying. I lost my shell. What do I do? It's either find a new shell or do angle to be. Like those limpets. Limpets are snails that feed on the algae that grows on the rocks, and their shells are already attached to them because they developed shells by themselves. Yay, now I have slightly better odds of survival. But not in winning. Better find a new animal soon.
Whoa, the current is really kicking it now. I'm much closer to the finish line. Hi, sea urchins, quahogs, anemones. Good to see you all. Oh, who's this? A starfish? I know what I'll do. I'll zap the starfish and then turn into one and then spin just like a ninja star with a clear shot to the finish line. I'm here. The end is straight ahead. Zip, zap, zop. Alright. Also, we starfish have eyes on the ends of our arms, kind of blurry to see, but sense light or dark. And we have no brain, no blood, but move water into our bodies through a hole on the top of our center of us called a madropolite. It helps the sucker feet on the underside of our arms suck onto and release from surfaces when moving or eating clams, oysters, mussels, barnacles, small fish, or other marine invertebrates, and even scavenging dead plants and animals. By having such a diverse array of marine animals in the diet, the starfish is doing an enormous good in its environment by maintaining the populations of invertebrates it eats. Starfish have even evolved before the first dinosaurs did, even outliving them to this very day. Also, when a starfish wants to eat, it wraps around its food and inverts or takes out its stomach, digesting its food before pulling the stomach back in. It's quite a feeding process. Anyway, time to get whirling. Heading starboard. Oh my, this is unbelievable. I won. Isn't this cool, Mr. Common Sense Star?
While he was telling you people out there about the humble starfish, I turned into a blue mussel, and I'm just hopping along and trying to catch up with him. It ain't easy. Here comes the dog bowl. They're dangerous to mussels, unlike other plant-eating snails. These guys go after invertebrates and eat them. But mussels, they have a good defense. I will project my sticky threads at them and stop them from slurping me up. These thin threads help mussels hold onto a rock for the rest of their lives. Yay! How's the threads? Irony, because you tried to eat me, and I didn't let you. It's your turn, well, number 2. Oh, look at that. A lobster. I can for sure beat Parker if I zap him and use my muscular tail to propel myself to the finish line. Alright, look at these claws. Now time to win me the race. Oh, look at that. You already won, Parker. Good game. That was a fun race. Let's say we head up on the surface and turn back to normal.
I'm tagging along. I won the race, guys. Yes, Parker! We're so proud of you! You're the hero of the tides! And now as prize for winning the ocean tide race, I hereby present the winner with a seashell trophy. Wow, this is pretty neat. I appreciate your high recognition. I can even listen to the ocean sound through this shell. But now to show you how much I honor this reward, I will give back to nature. After considering how rough it is in the tides, I'm gonna give it to that hermit crab down there, because he needs it more than I do anyway.
I wish I could help animals just like you.
But you can do it. You can become an animal helper at any age. And just by doing little things for animals, you're helping them have brighter futures, which all animals deserve. Another way to help is if one of the villains shows up in your area, you know, Crazy Carter, Wacky William, Debbie the Danish Donut, her henchman Beardo. If one of them starts causing trouble, you can tell us Wild Hollands, and we'll take care of it.
All right, I can do that for you and animals.
Love your attitude. Now it's time for me and I to head back home. Bye.
Bye.
You know, maybe we should head back in our plane. Come on, Myrtle. Alright, let's do it.
Wow, that was a fun race. Now, I'm just going to get a little chores done. And, but before I do so, I'm going to say thanks for watching. And if you want to find out more about cool animals, then just continue watching this great Wild Holland series. And bye, guys.